You want to allow all the people around you to join your table. But at the end of the day, if they ain't leveling up to be in your table, you got to get rid of them. At the end of the day, if they don't want to be on that ship with you to go to that better destination, you've got to throw them in the blood clot trash. And don't feel no type of way about it, because when you're giving your boys, when you're giving your family like these ways to join you on your success path, and they're still trying to be lazy out here, still trying to shame you out here, still trying to make you feel uncool out here, that's when you've got to jump ship. That's when you've got to, let me say it out clear, let me say the word as it is, that's when you've got to abandon them and never see them ever again, because they're dragging you down just the same way. If I put a weight on you, a huge weight on you, and I just threw you into the ocean and you can never swim back to the top of the seafloor, they're dragging you down all the way to the depths of the ocean where you can never come back from. That is immoral. That is unethical. You've got to abandon these boys, throw them in the trash and never look back, because you're great, you're powerful, you know where you want to go, you know who you want to be, you know the things that you want to achieve, you know the kind of dad or mother you want to be and model yourselves to your kids when you get them. You know how much potential is within you, and you now are sick and tired of holding back for people who don't even really care about you, for people that are just dragging you down, for people that don't want to see you win. You're sick and tired of letting your life remain on hold, remain on pause for these losers down there. It's time to jump ship and abandon these youths. Feel no shame. Feel no vergüenza at looking back and saying, you know what, I'm unashamed of letting these guys go, because look at me now, I am so much better for it. And you might have abandoned 20 people, but by being the person you were born to be, you're now going to help directly and indirectly hundreds, if not thousands, or if not millions of people through being that great guy, through being that guy, for being that person you know you're going to be if you get rid of all that trash behind you. It's time to look towards the stars, go after what you want, go after your dreams without no fear, without no inhibitions, without no weight on your shoulders from artificial sources trying to keep you at the bottom of the ocean. You need to feel sick about it. You need to feel sick and tired of staying where you are in order to gain this type of motivation. I want you right now to feel that pain. I want you to dwell on your misery for this moment, because with that misery, you're going to have the motivation to finally wake the hell up and start moving in the direction that you were born to move to. You weren't born to be living in this mindset of there's only a little bit, you can't go this far, in this scarcity mindset, as if the world isn't abundant. You, my friend, you were born to live in a world full of abundance. There's this big thing about buying one house in UK, which is so difficult. But you want to get yourself to a position where it's like, I want a house in the UK, I want a summer home in Spain, I want a little side home there in Dubai for a little 1 month travel sometimes, I want a home in Africa, like those nice parts in Africa, I want a home in New York, a home in Singapore, if things go mad, like maybe I can move my business to Singapore, I have a house bought there already, I want to have a house in San Francisco. You want to have that type of mindset. You want to have the lifestyle where you can pick what car you're going to drive today, the same way you can pick what t-shirt or what pair of trainers you're going to put on your feet. You want to get yourself into abundance mindset, and it's only when you can accept firstly the trauma that you've endured your whole childhood, and then turning that knowledge into the why, into the how, and then finally into the change, where you can make a real difference into your lives, where you can stop feeling like the imposter wherever you go, where you can start having the self-belief in all the greatness which is flowing through your veins and flowing through your blood. It's there. It's powerful, it's moving, but you're just not letting it out. And I want you for the first time in your life to let it out. I know that your friends are going to laugh at you. I know that your family's going to laugh at you. They're going to say things like, are you being a bit ambitious here, Luke? Oh, Luke, you're being a bit over the top here. Maybe you should kind of lower your dreams a little bit. Look, I've tried that. I've done this. I've had people say, this ain't going to work. I've done that before. I've tried it before. Just give up in your dreams. I've had that to my face. For me, it's loser people with their loser mindsets. But you, my friend, you've got to see past that. Ignore the haters where you've come from. And you need to just storm on with your goals, with your mission, no matter what. Whether the rain is falling, whether there's a thunderstorm, whether you're getting hate from all these devilish forces surrounding your soul, you've got to march on triumphantly. And only then, once you accept your role, once you go into the dragon's den without any pre-knowledge, going in blind, without any training, without any fear, only then, when you step into the unknown and march on anyway, that is when you'll become successful. This is the Hezron Springer Show. Lárgate, chamacos. I will see you in the next episode. My guys, mis hombres. Adiós por ahora. En el próximo episodio, hablaremos.